Alright, this is part 65 of my Master Duel Masochist series. Let me go to open up Twitch chat here in the deck. We are currently doing the Duelist Cup. Trying to grind out as many gems from this as we can. I don't think I'll get beyond like D level 14 or so. That's probably the highest. Maybe 15 if I get lucky enough. Deck. Don't think anything here has changed. So if you've been watching it along by this point, you probably already know pretty well. We are currently at 413 wins. So 7 more wins, we'll get our next 10-pack pull. It's definitely been getting harder at this point. At this D level. So, like I said, I don't think I'll get past 14. Or even, might not even make it past, well, we might get past 14, but I really do not see us getting past 15. Nurse Burn. Interesting. Interesting they set these other 2 cards. I'm assuming this guy's just a bot, probably. Well, good, Chalice. Thanks for the life points. Man, thanks for all the life points. That's so nice of you. That's so nice of you, man. Thanks for all the life points. It's so very nice. The funny thing is, he didn't even have enough to fucking kill me this one turn anyways. Redo, I suppose. Battle phase. Attack. Main phase 2. Summon out Kragan. That goes in match. Redoer, activate. Magical Mallet. Nice to have a nice, easy duel to start us off with. Oh, I should have drawn a card. Oops. Whatever. Banishment of Dark Lords. We'll just attack. Yeah, this was a super nice, easy duel to start us off with. Let's go first. Okay. Not on. At least let me get my fucking Serpent Strike out first, you assholes. Double the Perulia. Jeez. Fucking so bullshit. Well, no, I shouldn't have summoned this. This doesn't work with Scapegoat. That was stupid. Well, I can make it work. Look at how many fucking cards they got in their hand. They got 8 cards. Fucking hell. Behehe. Beheha. Behehu. Behehe. They're probably gonna get Raigeki'd here. Sadly. Yep. Okay, we might as well just surrender here. Heavy Storm into Raigeki, gotta love it. Let's go first. Okay. Okay. Of course. Oh well. That's great. Okay, we just lose. Centurion. Oh boy. I don't think I can win. Oh, just summon out Witch. I don't want to discard 2 monsters. That's kind of rough. Next turn, we'll Into the Void. Not a good hand here. Really all relying on Witch. Early. Oh boy. I when Pearly accepts a quick play. Okay. Wait for him to add it to hand first. Good witch here. Fucking called by, we lose. Oh well. That's a shame. Yeah, people always seem to have called by for witch, sadly. Oh, hold on. Draw phase. Maxi. Do they have Ash? No? Okay. Okay. Oh! Maxi's in my graveyard, I forgot. Oh well. I should have kept that for later. Should have normal summoned out. Well, we could do this too. I'll probably go for a redoer. I'm Pendulum Graph. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead do this. And now that I know he has this, let's go for Good old Michaelis. So we can pop that and kill that. Back Veiler. Unfortunate. Supreme King Dragon Lightworm. Hand pile. Do I good scoop? Probably. Yeah. Buzzsaw Sharking goes in match. Always nice to see. It might have Imperm or something. Just in case, I'll throw that out there in case I need another body. Witch is not that strong this hand since I already have Paragon in hand. think they have Imperm. Although they could have just used it on Buzzsaw Shark. But maybe they do have Imperm. Yep, they do. That's a shame. Chorus. Okay. They have to go into an Earth. I mean, they can still go into Artho Lion. Yeah. Yeah, Imperm really screwed me up, sadly. Let's go first. Going first. Activate Serpent Strike. Activate Naya. Grab Dress. Okay. Activate Serpent Strike. I could make a rank 4 now. Or try to floodgate them. Try to floodgate them. I could swap out Witch. Swap her out now. Do I do that? Well, being realistic, they actually have ways to get 2 normal summons. But we'll see what we can do here. We might not need a burn dress so quickly. Really? Fine. You know, they normally start off with a normal summon. Normally. Yeah. That's so fucking annoying. You know what? Fuck it. I should have just shotgunned it. That's so annoying. Although even then, that stupid seahorse guy has a bunch of attack anyways. So he could have cleared out the Paragon and that wouldn't have really stopped them. All I would have done would have been to stop their battle phase. Okay. Good old branded. Don't think it can beat them. Not with this hand. Sorry for all the scooping. I knew it was gonna start getting pretty difficult at this point. We'll see if we can't get lucky with some duels. Okay. Ah, that's nice. Buzzsaw Shark. Damn it. With this hand, let's go just scoop. I don't want to bother. Activate Naya. Milk Curse. I'm gonna do this. Reborn you. Serpent Strike. Send you to the graveyard, reborn you. Let's go. Do I go redo or backed up with Paragon? Let's go and try that. Oh, I can't. I forgot. I used my normal summon. Should have just went with the other one. Whatever. Should have went with Talmias. Ghost Spell tells me nothing. Clear. Okay, clear world. Clear world and clear wall. Okay. Not declare an attack. Okay. How good IDP this? Actually, do they even have a warrior? They don't. Fuck. I think I probably just screwed them. Whatever. Should have IDP'd the first monster. I was considering doing that. Should have done it. Pot of Greed. Oh boy. Foolish Burial. Interesting. Is it a Grand Maju deck? It is. Okay. Okay. We'll do this. It's annoying. And I'm gonna go ahead summon out Redoer probably, yeah. Yeah, just be safe, Redoer. Oh, it's not random. I thought it was random. Okay. I've also gotten rid of this card. Maybe I should have. What am I doing? I'm not thinking right now. Eater of Millions. Okay. Card's gonna be really annoying to take care of. Into the Void. Oh, right. Can't do anything because of that. Fuck. Yeah, then we lose. Goes in match. We could hope goes in match could work out. Hey Trigger, how's it going? I might go for goes in match and see if I can't defend it. I'm watching some shows with my family, but I'm here with a tab up to work. Been catching up on your YouTube. Thanks, man. Hope you have a nice time with your family. Do I... Goes in match. I could set Talmias. Upgrade into Jax. Flip goes in match on their turn. Sure, let's try that. Okay. They imperm Zoha, which doesn't really have an effect on the field. Nice. He did that a little late. You should. Why didn't he just activate this like standby phase? Oh. I'm happy for them to go -2. I'm happy for them to go -3 on me. Wow. That was like the most minus I've seen somebody just do to themselves here, ever. Yes. And Pruly is just from hand, right? Yes. Let's go do this too. You see, what he should have done is he should have used the infirm on this. I don't know why my fucking weather app is so damn loud. Probably changed the settings on it. We're gonna flip up goes in match. Why are they max seeing? He's just hitting, like, yes to everything. Crazy. And now because of that, he's only got 2 cards in hand. He almost... Is his entire deck just hand traps? Is that it? I think it must be. Okay. He just scooped. Nice. That was funny. Says we could level up, but Whether or not that's gonna happen, I'm very doubtful. Definitely got a lot harder at this D level. Okay. We could do some stuff with his hand, though. Okay. They'll be going Upstart Goblin with that. Like Wheeler. Okay. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Medi SQR1. Thank you, thank you. How's your day been? Branded Fusion, just right out of the bat, huh? Okay. Could have witched there, but ideally, you want... He did it from the hand. Oh, he's doing that, I see. Yeah, maybe I should have witched. I probably should have. You know what? Fuck it. We'll witch now. Like, it's kind of tough to use witch because sometimes you want to kind of shotgun her right off the bat, and other times you don't. Hmm. I've never seen people running this one. What do I? Hmm. Jax won't be able to activate. Yeah. Yeah. What do I just surrender here? Very unfortunate. Yeah, it's definitely getting a lot harder at this level. This hand's not that great. Bonfire. Centurion. Okay. I'm a bit doubtful if I can beat this, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll give it a try. That protects the back row. Stand-up Centurion. Okay. I know they can play on my turn, though. Could be the big issue. During the main phase. Let's go and try to scare them. We'll go battle phase. Crimson Dragon. Yep. Cosmic Blazer Dragon. That's annoying. I don't think I can win against this, being realistic. Yeah, I don't think we can win. We'll go just scoop. Having an Omni Negate that kind of just dodges after it uses the effect is kind of really annoying to deal with. Yeah. Not much I think I could have done there. Oh my god, this hand's terrible. This hand is so terrible. Unless my opponent has a worse hand somehow, I'm just gonna scoop. But we'll see. They might have a worse hand somehow. Well, they start off with Feather Duster. That's great. Okay. Yeah. Let's go first. Naya. Earth. Normal summon out Condemned Witch. We'll grab Dress. Okay. Winged Dragon of Ra. Okay. Viper the Sky Dragon. Alright, now we're gonna use Witch. See, Condemned Witch has the power to stop Viper the Sky Dragon. Nice. Do they scoop? We scoop? Oh. Draw 2 cards. Okay. Pot of Greed. And they pass. Well, can't really do much with Buzzsaw Shark at the moment. Kinda want to keep a Paragon on the field, since most of their deck is probably high-level crap they can't normal summon. We'll set Deep Sweeper. Also, this does stop me from attacking with special summon monsters as well. Okay. Obelisk the Tormentor. Nice. I see your deck is entirely made up of Egyptian god cards. Sir? Have you considered not playing Egyptian god cards? Well, he's got nothing after this. Then we win the next turn. Fiendsmith, you say? Just randomly has Fiendsmith in his Egyptian god deck, I see. Guardian Slime. Okay. True Sun God. Number 2. You little bastard. I forgot that. Let me think here. We'll get some damage in here. And I'm gonna have to do this. Slifer the Sky Dragon. Naya. Serpent Strike. And then we'll go ahead, make Avermax, and pray it's good enough. It's negated. Draw one card. Echidna. Avermax, and hopefully it's good enough. Here comes the Fiendsmith bullshit. Mm-hmm. All the Fiendsmith bullshit. Yep. Yep. Fusion summon. Lacrima. Actually, I could have done this. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do this. I completely forgot I had Dimensional Barrier. Hey, Iggy. Hello, OMG ads. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Monster Reborn, Guardian Slime. Defense position, Guardian Slime. Probably Oh, no, he can't summon Egyptian God Slime. He can't do that. SP Little Knight. Targets. Okay. Okay, I'm here. How are you doing, Iggy? Ancient Chant. Okay. Gonna Cheeto Obelisk. Winged Dragon of Ra. Life is shit, now my internet's buffering. I'm sorry to hear that. Ah, shit. Gonna be Tribute summoned. Okay. That means Avermax's not gonna work on it. I didn't think of that. Let me double check what this said. Okay, it still is affected. Yeah. Monster Reborn. Stole my fucking Avermax. Really? Okay, let's see here. What I could do here is... I could steal back my Avermax. Just got back from birthday party I did not want to be in? Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that does kind of suck. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just have to steal back my Avermax. Geonator Transverser. Oh wait, messed this up. Or did it? No, I didn't. No, I can do it. Okay. Send you to the graveyard. Summon out you. We even draw a card off of this. I don't think we're gonna need her anymore. Sure, I'll make you 200. And he's weird, okay. And the funny thing is, since I didn't summon him this turn, I can actually attack with it. Okay, let's go. That was a good duel. That was pretty tricky. You know, those are the best kind of duels where it feels like a puzzle you gotta solve in order to win the duel. That's always the best. Because I couldn't attack with any of my special summon monsters. He stole my best boss monster. And if I didn't kill him that turn, there's probably a good chance he would have killed me next turn. Yeah, I'm glad I kept the Geonator Transverser, because if I didn't, I don't think I could have won that turn. I totally understand you, yeah. I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about, Iggy. Actually, nobody who Nobody knows what Geonator Transverser is. Unless you're also a Masochist duelist. They might disconnect. This is taking quite a while. Oh, nice. Free win. Oh, that's how I got my duelist level up. I had one really tough, good duel, and then I had one disconnect. Oh yeah, totally, in that other part, I agree, 10%. Yeah. Yeah. 100%? Oh yeah, I see. Well, to put it in terms of the anime, Iggy, I just beat a duelist using the most powerful all 3 Egyptian god cards using my deck I built out of scraps. Although in reality, the Egyptian god cards are absolute shit. The only ones that like have any relevance is the Winged Dragon of Ra Sphere mode, which is just a very good card to clear out your opponent's board before they can even do anything about it. And back in the day, Obelisk the Tormentor was actually a decent enough boss monster, just because he had huge stats and could not be targeted. And that's crazy. So, I don't think Magic has anything quite the same as this, but with the Winged Dragon of Ra Sphere mode, you take the card and you summon it to your opponent's side of the field by sacrificing their monsters. And this gets around like all sorts of protections the game has. So like if you have a card that says it's like unaffected by every other card effect, you could still tribute it for a Raw Sphere mode. So a lot of people use that sort of card for people making boards like that. Or they might, a common thing that people would do is that they'll make a board out of like 3 or 4 monsters that basically say they can counterspell. And so like your opponent might try to make the board that has like 4 counterspells to counter whatever you try to do. But if you have Sphere mode, then you can just tribute their counterspells before they could counterspell you back. And that's how Yuge works. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna win this. Let's go ahead and surrender. Just wanted to yap a bit about Yuge. Uh-huh, I like know all this stuff. I'm sure you do, Iggy. I'm just giving you a refresher, that's all. I know you've won your share of Yuge tournaments back in the day. Duh, of course, yes. I knew that. Of course you did. Okay, we got Gozen Match and Starry Dragon Cycle. I'll summon out Madolche. Summon out Naya. Grab Serpent Strike. Activate it. And we're gonna go ahead. I feel like they have Imperm. It seems pretty likely. Let's go for Redoer in that case. Wouldn't want ourselves to get Impermed on our Polymius. Okay. No, they had Phimina. Okay. Yeah. Draco Tail is so very annoying. Zoha, the graveyard. Well, Gozen Match. Man. Yeah, I don't think I can win. Draco Tail is just way too powerful. Like, all these modern decks are so powerful. Let's go first. Had to do this first, then Serpent Strike. Which is unfortunate. This hand's not that great. Raid Raptors. Uh-huh. Okay. This will be a good target for us to hit with IDP. Actually, I could do this. This will also work out pretty nicely, too. And then I steal this. Then I Serpent Strike for Zoha. Let's go. Okay. I could do some stuff here. I could also... I could make 2 rank 4s. Or... Actually, could I win this turn? Can I win this turn? Could I win this turn? $1,400, that's 11, that's 2,500, that's 3,400, 4,900. Go ahead and do this. I could send this. Paragon actually has a decent amount of attack points. Let's go ahead and do this. Would I want to do this for any reason? No. IDP you. I might be getting a little too greedy here. So let's see here. Take these 2. Well, maybe it is just best I go for Avermax. No. I should probably... I can't win this turn, so... Probably Redoer plus Polymius. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll do that. Go battle phase, attack. They probably have a way to get around Paragon, but it might actually hinder them a little bit. But if they have a way to get around Paragon, we'll have Ptolemaeus. Phantom Knights of Silent Boots. Strangleanius. Okay. This has no graveyard effect, so I'll let him go combo off of it. Or maybe I just stop him here. No, we'll stop him here, just to be safe. We'll pop this. Nice. Don't think I had anything important on that. Nope. Buzzsaw Shark. Hello. Make Kragan. Pop his trap. Battle phase, attack. Is that game? That's game. That was a nice solid game. We'll go first. Yeah, seems like we need to have like 3 wins in a row-ish in order to get to the next rank, so I really doubt that's ever going to happen here. This is probably going to be our peak. Good Sage. Puffin. We can make Call them, well... No, we can still Detamias and then Scapegoat. Yeah, that does work out. Yeah, we'll do that. Polymyas in the end phase. And we're going to go ahead and rank it up now. So that if we need a Scapegoat next turn, we have that option. I don't have to special summon off of this, even though that would be nice. Radiant Typhoon. Okay, we'll Scapegoat. Behehe, beheha, behehu, behehe. Beheha, behehu, behehe. Let's go ahead and pop this card. Another MST. Yep. That's annoying. Yet another MST. What does their Link monster do? Add MST. Okay. Got it. Bamboozling Gossip Shadow. Summon out you. Activate. We'll banish you. Okay. Thank you. Kind of. Might just MST this. I kind of had to go for it. Yep. Yeah. I don't really have anything else I could do I? No. Yep. That's unfortunate. Mapura. Maxi, huh? That's very annoying. Okay, now I have to decide. All Mice would be the good pick here. But if I pick that, he draws an extra card this turn. Or I could give it the Scapegoat. I think I had to go for it though, which does suck. I mean, hopefully with Dimensional Barrier, I can stop his turn regardless. But we'll have to see. Very unfortunate that with this hand he had, with the hand that I had, it was very unfortunate that he had Maxi. I think he drew Infirm. Beansmith, huh? I could Dragon's Mind this. Fuck it. I could have also Dimensional Buried it. That eventually leads to either fusions or XZs. But then he would have been able to do that later on too anyways. Hold on. Ooh, this is gonna be spicy. Activate Dimensional Barrier. Pendulum. Send one Valmonica to the graveyard. Wait, what? Huh? I guess it's not a pendulum monster, right? So you could still technically pendulum summon. Monica Skelta. Okay. Artemis. SP Little Knight. I'll activate Scapegoat. Behe, behe ha, behe hoo, behe he. Lots of scapegoating today. The Agatho ecological voice, jeez. Uh-huh. Negated. They seem stumped. Too bad I can't have Jax pop any of their monsters. End phase. Paragon is not what I needed to draw here, but I can make this work out. That's being an effect monster. That's a fucking shame. Oh well. Put this in attack position. Let's... Shit. That has to be an effect monster. Fuck! God damn it. Fuck. I actually needed to do this one. Fuck. Shit. Can I do anything to salvage this? I don't think so. I guess I could go for the second best thing. Oh, right, I can't Dragon's Might anymore. No, yeah. No, I really need... Yeah. I really needed some better top deck than fucking Paragon. That was like the worst top deck I could have gotten. I don't think I hit loss. Okay. That was a very unfortunate top deck. It was also very unfortunate I couldn't use Jax to kill one of his monsters. Because that also would have worked. Ooh, goes a match. Normal summon Buzzsaw Shark. Activate effect. Deep Sweeper. Dragon. Set and set. Rena, thank you for the raid. Bah. Hold on a second. I have just the thing to play. Give me a second.
Six.
Bah.
Six.
Bah.
Oh, only for carrots.
Bah. Thank you, Horsey. Also. Be-he-he. Be-he-ha. Be-he-hoo. Be-he-he. I actually have the card right here, but I can't play it right now. Upstart Goblin. Radiant Typhoon, oh boy. This deck is being very annoying. Dang it. How was your stream, Rena? I hope it went great. It was a lot of us screaming? Okay, that's interesting. Of course. They have Feather Duster. Very unfortunate. There goes the Renas. Feather Duster is Rena's card from the show? Yeah, it is. Everything Rena is here, exactly. Look, NPC just popped out of nowhere and scared the shit out of my pantaloons. That sounds like it was very fun. Probably some sort of horror game then. That's a lot of sec cards, jeez. It was though, not gonna lie, yeah. Yeah, chopped up? Okay. He has Super Poly set, so I'm not gonna do anything with any other monsters. I'm just gonna attack. The reason I can tell he has Super Poly set is because he already had one here, and this deck is known for playing Super Poly, and he has a card in his hand. Maybe he doesn't have Super Poly set. Draw 2 cards. Not agreed. Yeah, this challenge is so difficult. Oh boy. So, Rena, and I told Horse this, but this challenge basically is... In this game, you can craft cards, you can buy cards from special packs that have like a limited selection. So it's pretty easy to make the deck you want to make. But for this challenge, what you do is... Basically, you take 6 packs of the game's master pack, which basically has every single card in the game. And you make a deck out of that. And only when you win with that deck are you allowed to buy another master pack to expand your collection. So my entire deck is just a whole bunch of random nonsense. While everyone else is playing actual good decks. I did get Rena's in. I did. But even though Rena's a good card, she is a little bit slow. And she's the best card. No, sadly she is not Zen. I did actually get the best card though, to be fair. I don't think I can win from here. We're probably gonna lose. You can also just do this again. Yeah, I'll just let him beat me up at this rate. I could have actually stopped this if I summoned out Condemned Witch. However, I didn't summon her out because I was pretty sure he was just going to Super Poly my board away. Because it seemed extremely likely he had a Super Poly, because I don't see why he would discard a Super Poly unless he already had one. And he's always been keeping one card in the hand. Yep. He actually didn't have enough to kill me off. But he didn't use this card's effect. For some reason, he didn't use this card's effect, otherwise he would have actually had enough to kill me this turn. But yeah, we've definitely lost at this point. I'll just summon out this witch and slam her into her face. I'll summon out this guy and slam it into his monster's face. Alright. Yeah. At this level, the duels are a lot harder. It's very hard to win with my mishmash deck. Let's go first. And that was actually one of my stronger end boards this deck can build, was to have Gozen Match plus Kragan on the field. Sadly, was not enough. Oh, they just scooped. Well, that's nice of them. We do count those. So I need one more win. And I can pull 10 packs. Actually, oh, I hit cancel, but the game didn't register it in time. From what I've seen, I need like 3 wins in a row to get out of this rank, which I just don't see happening. So I might stop playing this event here. At least for today. Maybe I'll try it again on the last day. Right, we got Curtain Razor. That's annoying. But I do... Yeah, I kind of still have to do this. Unfortunately, it's going to give my opponent a draw. Huh. Well, I got Max C because of that. That's nice. Probably just Ptolemaios. Tyler Knight, Ptolemaeus. Now I activate my own Maxi on you! They probably have a counter for Maxi here anyways. I would not be surprised. No, they didn't. Okay. They have Max D. Predicts. No, Zen, you're insane. Okay. Interesting. I don't think this will no, this won't work out, sadly. He's still going to be able to basically super poly these off before I can even activate the effect of this one. Sadly. This card is pretty annoying to deal with, but thankfully I do have mind control. Branded Fusion. Mr. Zen. So this card... This probably would break your mind, Zen, but this card... Instead of fusion summoning from the hand or the field, or even from the graveyard, you use the materials in your deck for this card's fusion summon. It's like, what's it called? Future Fusion? But instead of having to wait 2 turns, you just do it instantly. No, the materials for the fusion summon from your extra deck, Zen. You use them from your deck, not from your hand, not from your field. Well, that's BS. That's how most fusion archetypes are now these days, then. Most of them are like that these days, where you just use the materials in your deck instead of anything from your hand, field, or even the graveyard. And the most modern one, even if you're not going first, like say you're going second, right? they have a card that lets them fusion summon on the opponent's first turn. That one does use from the hand or field, but it's still something they could just activate in their hand, like a hand trap. And then just fusion summon on their opponent's turn. I'm gonna take a look here. I think I've gotten probably most of the Duelist Cup challenges done. Okay, we still have some more. We'll keep on going with it. Might as well get as many gems as we can out of this. I don't think we're gonna get another D level rank up. I just don't see it happening. It seems like we need 3 wins in a row. That seems super unlikely. I don't like how modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Just power clips old Yu-Gi-Oh! So much. Yeah, but that's just how the game's been. Like, everything's just been getting power scaled. And like... Oh, hold on. It's been happening that way even since GX. Obviously, like, nowadays, it's super easy to tell, but... they didn't really have the guardrails for a lot of the power scaling. Like, there is some guardrails in the new format, Rush Duels. Which I think was probably healthy for them to do. Although you could argue that they probably should have done that in the first place in the original format, is have more guardrails. I feel like GX was okay to power clip since they were still establishing that most monsters should at least have a card effect. Yeah. The question really is, like, how fast should the game have power crept? And, like, some people say, like, they should have done it like Magic the Gathering, where they have, like, set rotations. So that basically, like, they can power creep. Like, once the new set comes out, then they have to kind of come up with new cards, like reset the meta, reset the power scaling. Maybe they should have done it that way, but at the same time, like, it's also really nice that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has, like, an eternal format. Vanilla Monsters game power clip makes sense to me. The funny thing is, though, Zen, a lot of vanilla monsters are still actually used in the modern game. They're just used as parts of engines for... well, they're used as parts of engines, really. It's like, obviously the vanilla monster is like, has like nothing good about it, but there's also a lot of cards that will do a lot because you run a vanilla monster, basically. Like, Primite's the most recent example. Let's see here. I already have Maxi in the graveyard, so let's go do this. And then... he's probably just gonna snipe these, but so be it. Very unfortunate I drew my pendulum monsters here, but... yep. Are we hanging after this match? I already told you. I told you that I was gonna be done with the stream like at 4:30 is then bad. So, like in an hour. Unless you're streaming today, then I'll just raid you. And then we can hang after the stream. Let me guess. Another MST. Nah, I'm chilling? Okay, then in an hour, I'll be done with the stream then. He is thinking really hard about whether he wants to destroy this pendulum or not. Okay. Thankfully he didn't, so I can summon out Puffin. I won MST. Yep. There's the MST. This new archetype then? The entire archetype is basically just about spamming MST as much as possible. Mystical Space Typhoon. Okay. Forgot. Yeah. Whatever. Guess I should have just hit this when I had the chance to. Oh well. Oh boy. Really not a lot I can do here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just lose this, so let's go scoop. That's the crazy thing, I drew like 5 cards off of Max C, but was not enough to win me the duel there. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? Like, the power of my cards are just that much weaker. Unfortunately. This is not that great of a hand. Like Veiler. Okay. We'll set Chalice and pass. Look, Zen. Your favorite guy. Are they playing a trap deck? Well, that's great. Flame Wingman is fucking sick. Yeah, there's a lot of different cool mates you can have in this. I'm kinda surprised they decided to kaiju my witch. Ah, okay. Interesting. Negate! Shining Flare Wingman is my favorite in design, though. Yeah. There's a lot of new... they keep on printing more and more Elemental Hero support cards. They, one of the new ones, then, I don't know if you've seen these, but they made, cards where the art extends past the borders. And, like, one of the new ones, I think, is, like, a redesign of Shining Flare Wingman, I think. Ooh, I have an idea here. Okay, I have an idea. Mind control. Yoink. And we'll just make Transverser. Activate Serpent Strike. Oh, it just scooped. Okay. Nice. They must have had a pretty bad hand, I suppose. Or they're being nice. Alright, we have 420 wins. Nice. Let's see if I can't get any good cards here. We'll pull 10 packs. Okay, we have at least one UR. Hopefully it's something nice. Cypher, a Tranger, Time Thief Regulator is actually a pretty decent card. This isn't bad. Only issue is that it's like the easiest target to hit with Ash Blossom. And I do have to run quite a few other Time Thief cards. Time Thief monsters. Hibernation Dragon, Overload Fusion. Oh, look at that. An old Yu card. Oh, hold on, this could be good. I have Michaelis, so I can add this to hand. Exosister Vadis. Pay 800 life points. Choose one Exosister monster from your deck. Then take one other Exosister monster from your deck that is mentioned on that monster and special summon both. But shuffle them into the deck during the end phase. Also, for the rest of this turn after this card resolves, you cannot special summon from the extra deck except Exosister monsters. Yay. Interesting. Okay. That's pretty good. Because that would give me... Well... No, it wouldn't work out, though, because I need more Exosister Xyz monsters. I only have one Michaelis, so I wouldn't be able to do anything with them. That's unfortunate. But I'll still take a look. Ancient Warriors Deceptive Geowen. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Merciless Scorpion of Circuit. Another copy of Chimera Fusion. Alright. Fair enough, I guess. What's this do? Temple of the Kings. Okay, we can't make use of that, not really. Naturia Eggplant. Mythical Beast Jackal. Majestic Mirage. Stardust Dragon Support. Genix Turbine. Melfi Playhouse. Sagita, Maverick for Hire. Rocket Recharger. Another copy of Merciless Scorpion Circuit. Okay. Mythical Beast Jackoff. No, Zen, you're insane. Oh, there's a UR. Celestial Apparatus Tessia. If you control an adventure token, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can read one card in your hand. The mission's adventure token. I won't spell. Okay, that's not that great for our deck. Water Leviathan Adagnister. This is a Cyberus Ritual. We might be able to make use of this. If this is a ritual summon, you can return all monsters your opponent controls with 2300 or less attack to the hand. You can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Return all link monsters from your graveyard to the extra deck. And if you do, change that target monster's attack to 0. You want to use this effect of Water Leviathan once per turn. During damage calc, if this card battles an opponent's monster, quick effect, you can have the attack of that opponent's monsters during that damage calc only. It's okay. It's okay. Nothing too great. Yeah, I don't think it's worth running this just because it'll be another brick. That's kind of not worth it in my opinion. Now we got Zodiac Borbo. This card can attack directly. That's nice. But we would need, like, Dryden to even consider running Zodiacs. Talons of Shuralane. Nothing that crazy. Antidote Nurse. What's this do? Quick effect, detach, change attack values. Okay. Junk Defender. Canopic Protector. It's Forest Support, and for the UR, Memento Tlan Anguish. This card is summoned. You can add one Memento monster from your deck to your hand. You can target one level 2 or lower Memento monster in your graveyard to destroy one Memento monster you control. If you do, special summon the targeted monster. Okay. Well, I don't think we have that many Memento cards, so I don't think we could do much with her. Sadly. Inferno of the Ashen. Okay. Basically another copy of Obsidian, which we don't have, sadly. Fabled Raven. Although I have heard this archetype is pretty bad anyways. That's bad. X-Saber Uras. Rang, Gatekeeper of the Dark World. Bad card. This should probably just be in the Legacy pack. I don't know why they put this in the Master pack. Arena. It's Arena! Arena, Princess of Sunflowers. Balan Boxing Cross Counter. Nothing that we can't really use. Salamander Fusion. Morphtronic Accelerator. Alright. So far, nothing we can really make use of instantly. Mecha Phantom Beast Raiten. Okay. Dragon Nails. Machina Irradiator. Waffle Bear. I mean, this searches Toy Vendor, that's not bad. Rocket Air Express, Black Illusion Ritual, Lunalight Perfume. Ooh, Lefty Driver. I do like Lefty Driver and Righty Driver, but I don't think I've gone Righty Driver yet. And I would need 3 copies of Righty Driver. And also like a good target to summon off of it in the extra deck. Cataclysmic Scorching Sunburner, Earthbound Immortal Uru, Stronghold the Moving Fortress, Wormbait. Okay. I mean, this isn't that bad of a card. If I had, like... The Link Spider is a Cyburst, not an insect, right? But if I had, like, an easy, like, Link 1 or 2, that's an insect, I could maybe use this as just, like, a super easy way to climb into Avermax. Maybe. Serenade the Melodious Diva. Although it's probably just better to keep the style I have been running for now. Valkyrie Chariot, it's horse! Mech-Quipped Angineer. Changes battle positions. Evilsaur Solda. It needs 2 level 6 dinosaurs. Okay. Not a bad effect, but it's pretty specific. Here's the guaranteed UR we got. Witchcrafter Pittore. Merciful Machine Angel. CXZ's Mech-Quipped Jin and General. 3 level 4 monsters. Yeah, that's nothing that great. A CXZ's Dark Fairy Cheer Girl. Oh, enemy controller. Okay. That's not a bad card. Geogenics. I could actually do a lot with this. I have to think about it. Alright, SR. Oh, it's Sakitama. This is just a very good card. Because this is just an extra normal summon, it's level 4. I think we're just gonna run it. This is really good. Yeah, that's just a really fucking good card. Oh! Destructive Daruma Karma Cannon. Okay. Change as many monsters on the field as possible to face-down defense position. Then, if either player controls a face-up monster, they must send all face-up monsters they control to the graveyard. So this is a very good card to actually take care of, like, a Towers monster or a very Link-heavy deck. So these 2 cards are actually pretty insane. I'm glad I pulled those. Those are just going to go instantly into the deck, and I think if I have Aratama, that's actually going to be very good too. Protector of the Agent's Moon. 6 strikes, Sextuple Barrage, okay. 6 Samurai card. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Raven. Cupid's Serve. Unaffected by the activated effects of monsters, except monsters whose level is equal or lower than this card. Okay. Gem Knight Obsidian. Fabled Crust. Mecha Phantom Beast Turtle Racer. Battle Wasp Arbalest the Rapid Fire. Okay. Hero Barrier. Labradorite Dragon. Ugarda Generator Boss of Delusion. Ice Doll. Water. Add one water spellcaster monster from your deck to your hand. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add one Ice Doll Mirror from your deck to your hand. Interesting. Ice Doll Mirror. Send one water monster from your hand or face appeal to the graveyard. Special summon one monster from your hand or deck with the same name as one water monster you control. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of this turn after this card resolves, except water monsters. Now, we got a bot in chat. Get out of here. You banish this card from your graveyard, add one Ice Doll from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Interesting. A Hexa, Spirit of the Ice Barrier. A Mecha Phantom Beast, Jaculaslan. This needs Mecha Phantom Beast cards to be summoned. The Fraxa, Flame Beast of the Necros, Machine Assembly Line. Crystal Rose, Miraculous Descent. Ah, third copy of Starry Dragon Cycle. Okay, not bad. Royal Strait. Okay. Aether, the Empowering Dragon, Shien's Dojo. Oh. Inzektor, Pico Felina. 2 insect monsters. If this card is link summoned, you can discard one card, then target one other insect monster you control. Equip one insect monster from your deck to it as an equip spell that gains this effect. Gains 500 attack/defense. You can target 3 insect monsters in your graveyard, shuffle them into the deck, then draw one card. Not a bad card. Although it needs to be in an insect deck. And for the final card, another copy of Xeno Meteorus. Okay. I'll have to take a look at what Exosister cards I have. I don't think I have any other extra deck ones, which is very unfortunate. It's kind of funny, my deck might be kind of starting to shift towards the Exosister sort of deck playstyle where you run Aratama and Sakitama. Okay. So let's search up Tama. We have one Aratama. Okay. I mean, Sakitama is just going straight in here, obviously. What do I want to take out? So maybe I take out Puffin. It is the most specific of these. Or maybe I take out Abyss Actor. Crashing out now, man. Have a great rest of the stream. Alright. Thanks for showing up. I hope you have a nice day. Trigger. Or sleep. I guess you probably are going to sleep, probably, so. Have a nice one. We're gonna add that into the deck for sure. Do I take out... I might take out Abyss Actor. Well... let me think. Do I take out Laughing Puffin instead, maybe? I mean, Puffin has some extra utility to it, whereas this doesn't. I think I'll take this out. Or maybe I take out actually this card. Because in a way, this card's also really, really bad, because it conflicts with Pinpoint Landing quite a lot. Maybe I take out this one. It also conflicts with, you know, Mapura and Curtain Raiser. And then this card, like if it's past the first turn of the duel, then it's never going to be a special summon, basically, ever. Maybe I take out this one. And sadly, I only have one Aratama right now. I have 2 copies of this now. I might consider running... But I would need another dinosaur is the issue. I don't have that. Like, I would need to run a pretty heavy dinosaur deck with this. I mean, I've... Yeah, no. I think not. Let me take a look at this as well. I actually have another Memento UR. But probably can't make a deck out of this yet. Let me go ahead, filter SR and UR here. I mean, I have this. I don't think I can make that work out. Not yet. I'll add this for sure. This card is just really, really good. Let me take a look at what Exorcisters I have. It's literally just these 2. It's literally just these 2 monsters. So that's not going to work out. If I had some more Exorcister cards, maybe. Like, even just some more Exorcister extra deck cards, I could probably make good use of this. I'll go favorite it. It has high potential. But not something I can use yet. Could also add a 3rd copy of Starry Dragon Cycle. It's a very good trap. But it might be a little too much. Maybe, honestly, at this point, I think I take out Dragon's Mind, because Dragon's Mind is good, but... Do I take it out, though? I mean, that's such a good trap. I don't know. The problem with Dragon's Mind is that if my monsters get cleared, it does nothing, right? At least Starry Dragon Cycle does something. This also does something. Like, this can out quite a lot of things. It outs towers. It stops turns, basically. It fades a battle phase. Like, this does a lot. I'll keep this, I think. I'm starting to think maybe it's time I take out Gozen Match, almost. Because as good as Gozen Match is, most of the time it feels like it's shooting me in the foot more than my opponent. But at the same time, like, the more consistently I can make Kragan, the better Gozen Match also becomes. So it's really tough. Yeah, I think we'll probably just keep it like this for now. I think this will be good. Okay. We could probably do at least a few more duels, 2 or 3. We'll see how this goes. Maybe more if we had to surrender a bunch. We'll see. Oh, it says I can level up. We'll see if it happens. I kind of doubt it. Oh yeah, I forgot enemy controller. Maybe I do run that. Super heavy samurai. I do have this card, actually. But I would need more super heavy samurais to make it really worth it. I know there is technically like a lot of FTKs you could do using the super heavy samurai engine, but I'm hoping he doesn't have anything like that. And that this is just a regular super heavy sort of deck, although we'll see. Ugh. Stardust Dragon. Baron de Fleur. Leaf for Genius. This guy's just popping off here. Therion King Regulus. Galaxy Photon Dragon. Galaxy Queen's Light. I've never seen this card before. Target one face-up level 7 or higher monster you control. The levels of all other face-up... I was reading that game. Of all other face-up monsters you currently control become the current level of that monster until the end phase. Okay. I feel like this is leading more towards the wacky FTK side of things. Barricade Borg Blocker. Monsters with different names. If this card is linked summon, you can discard one card. During the end phase of this turn, add one continuous or field spell from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Oh, there's a card that you see often, Mecha Phantom Beast Auroradon. Special summon 3 Mecha Phantom Beast tokens. Also, you cannot link summon for the rest of this turn. Special summon one Mecha Phantom Beast monster from your deck. Mecha Phantom Beast Raiten. We just got this card. Yep, there is Dark Strike Fighter. I had a feeling about that once I saw him add a card that modulates levels. Yeah. Jeez. There must have been something else there that increased the damage I would take. I don't know. That was a pretty wild FTK. Because Dark Strike Fighter only does 200 damage per 200 damage per effect activation. Per level, sorry. So there must have been something else that greatly increased the damage there. I could summon out my entire hand here. Nice. Alright, Pinpoint Landing. We'll Puffin. Draw a card. Okay. Let me think here. Do I go for... And do I go for Avermax? I'm leaning towards yes. Hopefully he doesn't have... Hopefully he doesn't have Nibiru. Haggard Lizard Doze. Please don't have Nibiru. I will cry. Avermax. Pass. The almighty Avermax pass. I could have done... Oh, that's going to be great. That's going to be great. I could have done Polymaius and Kragan Pass. I could have done that. But I feel like Avermax is better most of the time. Just because I've seen so many people like completely fumble handling Avermax, and they just like slam into it over and over. Oh, it's Doomsy plus Mekanko. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Doomsy Destruction. Oh, come on. It doesn't even target. That's so bullshit. That is so bullshit. Okay. What's this do? Can I target it? Cannot be targeted. Okay, yeah. It negates a monster effect. Guess, yeah, we had to try for this. He's just gonna negate it, though. And I don't think I can destroy it by card effect. Yeah, I can't. No. Then we just lose. Unfortunate. This is not a good going second hand. I mean, I can make it work. Maybe. But I could only do one Xyz summon. Against K9. Probably not gonna work out. Ugh. A9X forced release. Yeah, I don't think we have much of a chance here. Nash Knight, yeah. I'm gonna go Scoop. Would've been nice if I could go first. I need every advantage I can get with this challenge. Scapegoat. Oh, I forgot to pull Legacy Pack. You know what? I'll do that after this duel. Maybe I just scoop here anyways. I mean, they're playing Sky Strikers. When's the last time I beat Sky Strikers? Like, never. Widow Anchor. Yeah, let's go and just scoop. Like, as soon as I see they're playing the new Sky Striker stuff, I think I have no chance. Okay, let me go pull those Legacy Pack tickets, though. Completely forgot about this. We have a lot of them, 20. Oh, we got a UR. Okay, we'll hit skip still, though. The Suppression Pluto. Once per turn, you get to declare one card name, look at your opponent's hand. Then if they have the declared card in their hand, apply one of these effects. Take control of one monster your opponent controls. Destroy one spell/slot trap your opponent controls, then you can set the destroyed spell/slot trap on your field. It's a cool effect, but it sucks. Desert Locust. Okay. Generic Synchro 6. If this card is Synchro Summon, the turn player discards one card. Interesting. You only use this effect to Desert Locust once per turn. Once per chain during your opponent's main phase, you can quick effect immediately after this effect resolves. Synchro Summon using this card you control. I mean, it's a hand rip card, but that's about it. I mean, it's also you also have to Synchro Summon on your opponent's turn too. Treasure map. Okay, that's so specific. Alright. Yeah, nothing too great here. Actually, I've got to check if I have any easy, like, insect cards I could summon. Let me check. Because I was thinking about that token one, right? Insect. No, I don't have any easy way. I don't have an easy way to summon it. Okay. Alright, this is probably gonna be the last duel. And that's gonna be it for today's episode. Today's stream. Let's go first. Alright. Mapura. Hmm. Yeah, we'll go for Tallmias. I will rank it up during my end phase. So that it doesn't conflict as much with the scapegoats. My opponent is having internet issues. Foolish Burial. Okay. Lambville Guard. Interesting. All I can think of is they're playing Primite? Foolish Burial Goods, okay. Foolish Burial followed by Foolish Burial. Destruction Sword Flash. Okay. Finish all monsters your opponent controls. That's pretty good. End phase. I activate Scapegoat. Be-he-he. Be-he-ha. Be-he-hoo. Be-he-he. Mapura. Okay. To make Redoer. What do I have in my graveyard? Oh, I have, Zoha. Link Spider. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, we have the Link Spider here. That's fine. Oh, they just scooped. Okay. Okay. Alright, well. I think this is a good spot to call it. End on a win and all that. I could take a look at the deck again and see if there's anything I could do. Let me take a look at SRs and URs, and I'll take a look back further. See if there's anything I could do with this. Oh yeah, I did get this. That is a good card. A wild monster appears. very niche. I think I can make use of anything. I mean, I can make use of this. It is a good card, but I've used this card before in Duel Links, and the problem with this card is that I would always go up against opponents that have face-up spells and traps that are being an issue, not face-down ones. So I'll probably have that same exact problem, I'd imagine. Actually, I have an idea. SRUR, and then we're gonna go by number owned. Other way around. And, like, obviously some of these I can't use, like Unexpected Die, because that came in the, basically default deck. Huh. I've got 2 copies of this card. I got 2 copies of Cosmic Quasar Dragon. I got 2 copies of Soul Blackwing Raikiri the Rain Shadow. This one kind of sounds like it sucks. I know 1 copy came in the starting deck. Yeah. I don't think there is much I could do with, like, the SRs or the URs I have multiples of. I just realized I got 3 copies of Suppression Pluto. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can do much with this. Alright. But I figured it'd be worth taking a look. But that's going to be it for today's stream. Let me go ahead and, first of all, end it here on YouTube. So thank you for watching on YouTube. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.